So, hello everybody. I would like to tell you something, namely about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I watched it on Wednesday and Thursday evening, and it was just so absolutely great. But let me sort my thoughts now. So, back in 2015, I booked the tickets. I even registered for priority booking, and yeah, I was queuing with about 8 or 9 thousand people, and it was just it was so stressful. Like, you had, I think, 3 or 4 minutes to to do your booking, and yes, it was just insane. So anyway, I got those tickets. I was sitting right in the stalls in row E, so it starts at A. So I was basically in the fifth row. So A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, I was in the fifth row on Wednesday and Thursday, and that was just, the seats were absolutely amazing. So I don't even know where to start. So yeah. Um, I don't want to spoil it too much, obviously, because of this whole, keep the secrets thing. But what I liked about it is that it is about Harry Potter, but it is also, it's like a mixture about Harry and his son Albus Severus. And yes, what I liked about it is you really felt like having been taken to Hogwarts. I don't think the play could. Um, I don't think a movie would have been better than actually doing a play here in London. It was just so magical. The special effects were insane. Whenever they used the spell, um, there was literally light or fire coming out of the wand, it looked so real. And even that there was one scene where Draco and Harry were fighting, and um, yeah, um, using spells against each other, and like it was, I don't even know how to explain, but it looked so real when one fell to the ground, or one used Wingardium Leviosa. um, it just didn't look like, I don't even know, it just looked so real when objects were flying, or it was just simply amazing. So I think the special effects were very, very good. So another thing that was also, of course, the actors were absolutely fantastic. I know that there has been a lot of criticism because um, Hermione in the play doesn't really look like Hermione in the movies. So that was very good as well. Really understand why people were criticizing the play beforehand, because, well, you have to be there to understand. It was just so well done. The actors have done such a great job. They really, like, the one playing Ron was so much like the Ron in the books. I think it was even better than how Ron was portrayed in the movies. That was really like Ron is like. He makes a lot of jokes. He he is a bit dorky maybe, and yes, that really it was just brilliant. So, and Hermione, of course, she's black, and I didn't complain about that beforehand. I mean, if the actress is good, why should why should color even matter? I mean, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, and I can't remember that J.K. Rowling said in the books that Hermione is white. So that is absolutely ridiculous. I can't understand people who actually complained about that, or said that the play is just that J.K. Rowling is only doing it for the money. That's absolutely something I cannot understand, because to me the new play is literally the best part of the whole series. You have to understand. So I think I can say that there are a lot of references to the Goblet of Fire, and and also of course to the Deathly Hallows. And if you don't, or if you don't really know the story, or you're lacking some knowledge, it may be very hard to understand. But generally speaking, it was just amazing. So as I was talking about the actors were absolutely perfect. Harry was exactly what I imagined Harry to be like. I think in general, the actors were a lot more like the characters in the book than the actors in the movies. What I wanted to talk about as well is that not only the special effects or the actors, but also the music. It always fitted so well, and when they changed the scenes, it was just it was so fluent. Like one scene ended and then the next one started. Sometimes they did a little dance in between. Sometimes they they did something else, but they maybe fought with each other or something else. So it was very fluent, and there was you could easily follow the storylines. So that is also something that is very, very well done. And also the atmosphere. So of course music plays a huge role, or light and the special effects to create a certain atmosphere. And well, the Harry Potter series is often funny, which the play of course was. It was very, very funny at times, but it was also maybe a bit sad. So yeah, it was sad, or one had to think about the things that were going on. So in general, the atmosphere was also sometimes it was just so unbelievable. So the first so well, there was one thing that was very, very not well, actually frightening to me. When the Dementors first appeared, they were actually flying. They were literally flying above the audience. You couldn't see like any ropes or something they were tied to, but it was just so amazing. So the whole theater, they turned off the lights. There was only a bit of light left so that you could hardly see the Dementors, and they were flying above the audience. And you really got that feeling about you really felt coldness, and you were literally frightened. It was exactly what Dementors are described in books. I didn't think that I could ever feel like that, but it was unbelievable. So the Mentors, that was one of my favorite parts of the whole play, because it was so well done. And yeah, so I think that is enough of talking about the play, because of course I don't want to spoil anything for those who didn't read the play yet. I just wanted to give you a short impression how I feel about it. So I absolutely loved it. As you can imagine, it was absolutely worth the money. And yes, I think each part was about 2 hours, or maybe 1.5 to 2 hours for each part. So yeah, it was definitely worth the money. It was very well done, and there was literally nothing I could complain about. The actors fit the characters, and yes, so that was absolutely perfect. But for now, I want to show you something. Okay, I'm back. So first of all, these are the tickets. They looked absolutely lovely. I really like them, so I will keep them, of course. And yes, they sold a little this book with a bit of information about the past, or general about the other Harry Potter books, and a bit of information about the play in general, and that's how it looks like. As you can see, I've got a lot of people signed that, and at the end of the play of the it was the second part. At the end of the second part, the actors left Palace Theatre. Of course, they left it from the stage door behind. But yes, there were so many people queuing for them, and I took a lot of pictures with the actors. There were all of them. They were so nice, and they were willing to sign this, and I think that is a very very nice. I love it. So yes, that is it. So yeah, here you have a short message of J.K. Rowling and Jack Thorne and John Tiffany, and what was that? Did you see that? Anyway, so here you have a bit of information about the past Harry Potter books, and yes, so that is quite interesting. Also, there is information about the team, who did what, and also official pictures of the cast. So the next thing is you could buy that at the end of the play is this beauty. So it looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, it also shines a bit. It's a bit shiny. So this book gives again information about, I hope you can see that, about the play, and the quality is very nice. Of course, you weren't allowed to take pictures during the performance, and that makes sense, of course, and you weren't allowed to record. But yes, you have absolutely amazing pictures in here, and I think this one was £12 if you wanted to buy one of those Harry Potter and the Cursed Child official bags. You could get that and the bag for £20, but I didn't really need that bag, so I just got that. And yeah, you have a lot of information in here, and I want to show you some pictures. I don't want to show you everything, of course, so yeah, I think that is enough. But this is absolutely amazing. So I think that is a very nice thing to buy at that place, and yeah, I would definitely do it again, and this one as well. So there were you could actually buy what was it? I think pens and pins and t-shirts and all these kind of things of the 4 Hogwarts houses. And yes, I like the stuff they were selling, but I didn't really needed that. Oh, I forgot something again. So I bought the actual official Harry Potter and the Cursed Child t-shirt. Wait a second. That is the t-shirt. I think it looks very nice. It has those wings on it. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is on top, so I think that was worth the money. And that is on the back, the age story 19 years later. So yeah, those things are quite nice. Oh, I'm not even properly on the camera right now. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. You won't regret going there. It's I enjoyed my time. I absolutely loved it, and I liked it that I was actually seeing it on 2 days, because the thing was, I was so thrilled after the first part. Of course, it would have been nice to watch the second part after that, but I think it's better. Maybe it's just a personal preference, but to watch it on 2 days, so I think you have more. You can get more of it if you do it that way. But of course, it's up to you. Just do it however you like. Go there, enjoy it, and if you've been there, tell me about your experience. How did you like the play? What do you think about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child being being a play and not a movie, or yes, just tell me how you liked it, and yes, I would like to hear about it.